What is up, boys and girls? We're at War 10 against the New York Guardians. Big Whale Alliance. We have not been playing well throughout the most recent part of this season, but it's the final straight now with the final three wars. Same team as usual. My war is still actually underway, and I'm currently waiting to be sort of released for a final couple of fights. But we're going Path 7 into Path 4, half of which I'll narrate up to, and then we've got, I can't even remember, Maestro on 49. So 5 fights today, a bit more of a small one. Black Panther Civil War here. It's an easier fight than the previous time I took him on node 5, in that I can just hit him and do normal Lumatrix play. If he throws an L1, he gets cleanse, and then I won't be able to therefore throw any specials. So as long as I can keep him from throwing an L1, it's all fine and diddly. Felt a little bit comfortable here, and I'm very low on boosts and things. So I just went with the combat regen. If I get clipped the once, hopefully it's just the once and I don't die, so hopefully I haven't jinxed myself. And we're going to start off with trying to just get his unstoppable out of the way with a heavy. He is as stubborn as my wife here, in that he just does not want to go down. On the 4th attempt, he finally goes down. And now we can just sort of just play. Watching his charges, I don't want them to get above 10. If they do, I'll just sort of not bother. Considering it just took me 4 attempts to knock him down, I'm not going to bother with trying to throw another heavy if he gets to 10, because, well, he just seems to be wife material. Anyway, let's just sort of get down to it. We're going to push him to 2 bars. As I said, I'm not going to throw heavies to refresh, so I'll just make sure to punish the L2, which is very easy to do. Lose the cooldown that way. L1, L2, and into just a couple of crit combos there, and he is done. Full yellow, very easy fight. And we can move on to an Omega Sentinel, big rank 4. Not entirely sure why she's placed here. Despite her rank, she has the health bar of a small 12-year-old girl, and this is going to be another easy fight. Again, Lumatrix doesn't care about this node because he doesn't need debuffs, and so Tranquilize does nothing, even though it's going to fall off very quickly due to the endurance that I will get. Anyway, aim of the game is to just do Lumatrix things, alternate my combo hits and heavies to not repeat. I don't want her to build armors. It's fine if she builds a couple, but, you know. There's no... excuse me. There's no need for her to throw heavies. To gain armors, sorry. Going to bait L1s there, so we take a little bit of block damage. I should have kept the combat regen on, really, but I figured she does have a very high base damage. If she does clip me, it's going to hurt, and I would rather just be safe and sensible. And this invulnerability will carry over to the next Void fight anyway. She's very easily down. Again, a small potion just to top myself up. And we're going to move on to this Void. The last time I faced this Void, he didn't want to play ball, and he fucked me up a little bit. This one's a rank 4. I expected more, to be honest, again because of the nature of the whales in this alliance, but I'm not complaining. So we're just going to get back to try and doing this nice and cleanly. Straight away, I don't know what happened there. I was holding down my heavy to start. Don't know what happened, so lose my invulnerability straight away, so that's nice. Had to stay calm and get my endurances up anyway, because otherwise the fight's just going to go very south. We're fine. We've lost a little bit of health there, but it's all good. We're going to bait his L2, which he throws like a good boy, nice and straight away. Nice and promptly, rather. Get the evade on before the slow catches me. That's what caught me out last time. Big L1, into L2, back to throw L1, which I tried to do. I'm tapping, and he threw the L2 before he could, right in my face. Ate the power sting damage there, and he is down. Now we pause for the rest of my fights. Right, pause over, and Munash has freed me once again, so we can move on to this Serpent on 31, which is becoming quite the habit, and I'm really enjoying it. It's on one hand, it's nice to just have variation of champs, and I've had the same team for the last, I don't know how many wars, but I am very much enjoying the champs that I'm using, and that's what it's all about. I'm getting good use out of them. I'm getting moved around the map a little bit, at least in section 1. I promise Stone this isn't a dig, but no, it's good fun. I've always enjoyed fighting Serpent. Like, I've made him my bitch. And this is no different. Normally I would like, as we know, a 150 power back boost, especially with the rank 5 symbiote. 200 is a little bit too much, but I'm going with the 200 here just because I'm moving straight to the big Maestro later and I need the extra hand. And we just make this work. It just means more L3s. We tend to throw loads of L3s anyway, but an extra L2 would be nice. The most important one though is the big first one at the start, so the rest are cool. And yeah, Symbiote doesn't get, Serpent doesn't get to throw a single special, and he's done in 41 seconds. Easy peasy, and that's, yeah, like full yellow bar almost, 99%. And we can move straight up to this Maestro here. Power Start 1 is still very much active. There's loads of time left on that. Yeah, you don't need to read the node. We know what it's all about. Always just a slow start while we wait. We have to be very patient here. I think we get up to 3 bars a little bit quicker than normal here, but it's definitely taking a while for the genetic charges to build up. We get very nice RNG on the staggers, but he hasn't triggered any buffs yet to start charging me up, and I just have to be patient here. As much as I am so tempted to throw that L3, I can't do it. Now we've hit 100 and we can go. I do wonder if the fight is possible without the 100. It probably is, but it's not something I want to risk. I want to keep uptime on all my shit. We're in control now. The fight's as good as over. We just do our cycle and life is good. Another big L2. This L3 is going to kill him. And that's over 1 million health once again done in less than a minute. I'm never going to get tired of how disgusting this champion is. And there we go. War is still underway. We are in a winning position, and I really, really hope we can pull this one off. GG's either way to NYC, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!